my darlings, and welcome to the Right Away After Party. My name is Kath,
And I'm Nick.
and we are so thrilled to be back with you again. If today is your first time visiting us, welcome. Welcome.
Welcome. Yay.
Which is, yeah, throw the confetti, Nick.
Throw the confetti.
Because we're just two writers writing our way into our future. And what we've decided to do is we used to do this a lot, Nick and I, just on our own, talking about where we were and what we were doing and how it was going. And then suddenly Nick said, well, what about if we start writing about what we're doing? So we started writing about what we were doing. And then we thought, well, what about if we actually start talking, make it more immediate, because the book might not come out for a long time. We're still anxious, aren't we?
Yes.
We're anxious to share with you the joys and the suffering and the pain and the thrills and the discoveries that we are experiencing in our writing lives.
Yes.
So we dedicate a little podcast, well, 5 minutes every
Yep.
now and then, yeah,
Yes.
to talk
5 minutes.
about this. And today, with all of our excitement and confetti and glitter, we're going to talk about rejection.
Rejection. Yes.
Rejection. If we're
As I laugh about it, right? Oh my
well,
gosh.
we have to laugh. We like water off a duck's back, right?
Yeah.
But at the
If you're
same
not
time,
laughing, you're crying.
it stings. It stings
Oh yeah,
because,
no.
oh my word. But if
Yes.
we're writers, it's
Hmm.
part of the parcel.
Yes.
And if you want any more up the ladder help from it, Elizabeth Gilbert always talks about that part, which is called like the poop sandwich. So
Oops.
every job in the world has a section of it that is poopy.
Yes.
She says, well, which is your poopy sandwich?
Yes.
And I have to say, probably like Nick, that rejection is the hardest.
Yeah. I mean, there's different levels of rejection, right? We can talk about the rejection you get in critique part with critique partners.
True. But it's face to face, right? A little bit
Yeah.
different.
Yeah. I mean, to me, I think for me, this last round of rejection probably was the most painful. Only because of the time invested in this actual particular agent that it was a long span and it involved a lot of different emails and we had a couple of different interactions and I just really thought this was going to be the one, so it was.
Tell us a little bit about the emails that kept elevating your hopes.
Well, I mean, it began with a contest. It began with a one-page contest, and from that contest, she asked for 10 pages.
Because why did she ask you in particular from the contest for pages?
Well, that was part of the prize. So part of the prize of winning the contest, which I won the contest, was that if the agent wanted to, now the agent was not obligated, but if the agent wanted to, they could ask for 10 pages and give you a critique. And she did. And her critique was just, I mean, it was a 3-page email, just glowing. Well, no, I'm sorry, it was about 2 pages. It's hard to gauge, but it was just glowing, praise about my voice. I mean, very specific quoted sentences, um, and it was just really, really amazing, and it just made me feel so excited. And it made me feel very like she got me because
Mm.
she picked up on sentences that I absolutely love and that my critique group in the past have asked me to get rid of. so, so I'm just like, I just really felt like we were kismic in a way. And I guess we'll talk about it on the next episode because I think we're out of time.
We're almost out of time,
Yeah.
but did you feel like it was false hope or real?
It definitely felt real.
Yeah.
For sure, 1,000%. And I just know, I kind of know what I did wrong in a way, like with that avenue. And I mean, could
Okay.
I, could,
We'll stop you right there. Let's go to the next episode and see what happens to Nick where she might have gone wrong.
yes.
Back next time to the Right Away After Party.